one. Uh-oh. He's coming down lane. He's moving left, right. He goes up. He takes a shot. Foul! You just made, oh my gosh, and one! Give me that. Drop it in. That's exactly how you're supposed to be with life. And one. Guys, look, every time you go up for the contested shot, don't think that you can't make another one. Don't think you won't get fouled. Don't think that you won't have another opportunity to and one. Look, I grew up taking risk. That's the beauty about risk, guys. That's the beauty about risk. There's not enough guys out here saying, hey, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it, and it's going to be in my favor. Do you know the best benefit of knowing that when you're going for something, that's going to be in your favor? This is why I tell you guys, you got to discover who you are. You got to see that dog in you. If you don't see that dog in you, you're going to be struggling. That's the truth. The dog within you makes you become dangerous. Guys, this is true about every level of your life, right? It may be your love life. It may be your business. It may be taking those steps in your faith. The truth is, when you go for the shot, and let's say it's your love life, right? And you're going in aggressively, you're taking a risk, you're going for it. What happens at the end of the day? You make it +1, right? A lot of guys are out here thinking, hey, coach, I can't go for it. It's too risky. You know, what if I go for it and it's not in my favor? Okay, you have another shot. But some of you guys be like, wait, I can't keep shooting at the same girl. Why don't... No. You got to turn it around in your favor. Hey, sometimes you're going to get friend zoned. But how do you get out the friend zone? You make them your friend zone. Does that make sense, y'all? Like, when you flip it and the energy changes, when she's in the friend zone, you're in control. Why? Because she's not expecting that from you. Because a lot of times, a lot of guys, they get into the friend zone, they don't know that they're in the friend zone, but subconsciously, they know they're in the friend zone. So they're like, I'm trying to figure out how do I get out the friend zone with this girl so I can make her the girl of my dreams. It's no, you got it wrong. A lot of times, you understand, okay, I went out for the shot. I took the risk. She fouls. She's like, nah, we're just friends. And one. How do you shift in your favor? You change it on her. I want you guys to understand, outside of love, but now think about life. When you decide to take the risk of going for something that you know, you have no clue where the rim's at, but you know I'm going to take this shot, you're giving yourself more opportunities. Don't sit here and think, man, you know, life just not it, coach. Like, I feel like I be taking these shots where you're not calculated. You're not getting the fouls. You're not being aggressive enough, strategic enough, intentional enough. Guys, if you guys want to actually move up into the ranks of your life, bro, especially the young guys, bro, let's say we take love out the equation. Look at your life. What are you doing to change that? Right? For me, I looked at the fact that I had to change my routine. But also I had to change my thoughts. Your thoughts are the most important things to this entire mapping of understanding this method. Is understanding that you have more opportunities than you think. Look, you could be a sales guy, right? And you could be like, coach. I'm not selling. You're closer. You took the risk. It's coming. You're going to score. You're going to get the opportunity. Because what's going to happen is once you keep doing that and you become the guy that are making the shots and +1, you literally change the game of the trajectory of your life. So when you start making the intentional, you're being very intentional about this entire process for you. You're studying it. Right? You're reviewing everything that you've learned. This is everything in your life, guys. You have to take opportunities when I hand it to you. You can't be shy. You can't be timid. You can't be like, hey, where is this going to go? How is this going to go? This is the best thing about being present, y'all. When you're present, you get to be in the moment. You don't know what you have in the back of your tool belt, right? I never knew this. I saw this. I was like, yo, there was times where I would think to myself, like, okay, I'm going to say this and I'm going to say this. And then when I got to the opportunity, it all went out the window because I was already prepared. So everything that I said I was going to say, I said it differently. I took the opportunity. I took the risk. And what happened? And one, I got another opportunity to score because I made the shot and they weren't expecting me to make the shot. Truth be told, guys, is life is not scary. Life is what you make it. Life is understanding that you have to look at it from different lenses in order for your perspective to change. I know a lot of guys are like, yo, I'm trying to figure out how I can find love. I'm trying to figure out how I can understand. Well, if you stop putting in the idea that, hey, it's negative. Hey, I can't get a girl. Hey, I can't change my opportunity. Hey, I can't do X, Y, and Z. What happens? Your thoughts show up in your options, right? And your actions. When you start changing the narrative that you keep seeing in your head, you start looking for all the other things that are happening in your life. And once you're able to change that thought process, now you're going to start thinking positive. Now you're going to start thinking, hey, where's the opportunity where they are going to contest me, and I'm going to push, and I'm going to score, because they didn't know I had that in my tool belt. That's the concept. And one isn't just something that you guys go into. It's a real life mentality. You got to be aggressive if you want that point. You got to be aggressive if you know that when I'm aggressive, I'm still going to make the shot, and I'm going to get another opportunity to score. You have to. If you sit here, you're thinking hopeless thoughts, and you're thinking that I can't do this, coach, it's too hard, or it's out of my degree, or X, Y, Z. It's like, hey, understand it, process it, go for it again. It's rinse and repeat. When something is hard, you have to process it. When something is hard, you have to look at it from a different view. Take the time to review it so you can further another opportunity in such lane. This is life. This is love. This is faith. When you decide to take that shot, when you decide to move on in your life, or you're saying, you know what, I'm going for it, I'm going to change my life, that's when you make the decision for you. So believe it or not, class is closed. Okay. Guys, I need you guys to tap it for me. Guys, if you haven't popped into the Discord, go to the Discord. The link is in the bio. Just click it, the Book of Yay. Join the Discord, guys. Also, go to YouTube, like, share, subscribe. Turn me up! But I want to get to the one point that everybody's been asking me. Coach this, coach that, coach, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm doing a 6-month coaching program. Guys, it's a one-on-one. It's only a couple spots. Look, for the guys that are serious, go join the Discord. The link is in my bio. DM me one-on-one. And then we can go from there. But guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm only taking people that's trying to get off the bench and try to play the game and try to win. I'm not taking people that don't want to win. You guys ever been to a program and you look over here and you're like, oh snap, the program's good. Yeah, we're doing that, guys. So the guys that want to get their fitness right, for the guys that want to get their goals right, for the guys that want to demolish the dating game and go and understand how to go past the heartbreak, I'm that guy. For the guys that really want to tap in on their faith, I'm that guy. So I'm only going to take a couple guys that are really serious, guys. We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna see how you're at. But I'm only taking serious people. If you are the type of person that say, hey, I'm done with the fact that I'm losing at life and I want to win, the people that are locked in with the Book of Yay, we gonna win. You gonna look at your teammates and you gonna say, I'm a winner. At the end of the day, if you come on this side, we gonna work. It's no BS. It's everything. It's daily. So guys, tap in. The Book of Yay. Go to YouTube, subscribe, lock in. But believe it or not,